luckily, actually the information that was there before, it's still there. So don't panic if this happens to you and you have the greatest pattern. So what do you do if you forget to advance the next button up to the 16, that like I just did? Go back to edit mode. So now I'm gonna actually put that note back to A sharp, and now advance it one more time. And now at this point, whatever note was there, that's the only note that you lost. I think what I had there was an A sharp, I'm not sure, but at least now if you keep advancing this up to step 16, and now save it, now the information that was from 7 to 16 is still there. We did lose one note at that point, so I'm gonna just change that step. Make sure you always advance. If you change a note in the middle, make sure you always advance up to step 16 if you meant to use a 16 step, which is one bar pattern. I hope that's clear. It's a little confusing, but it's a problem that most people, I had that problem when I was trying to figure out, not that, oh man, I lost everything, but so that's at least sort of a way around it. But anyway, so okay, so we have one pattern programmed and it's saved. Now you could go to what's labeled pattern sync out, which is the 12 o'clock position, which is more, it's more pattern play. When you're on pattern play, you can do all kinds of mess around with stuff without erasing anything. So if you really like what he did and you just want to experiment with stuff, which I'm going to do just to show you a couple more features. So our pattern is there, right? But like maybe, you know, I wanted to just experiment a little bit with the attack and slide. You can actually do it, and this is great for live performance especially, because you can, these buttons are still active. So let's say I want to experiment with slides, but I don't want to commit to it. Okay, another cool feature that I want to tell you about right now is that, let's say I really like this pattern, but this happens to be in the key of C, and now I have a song that I want to use this pattern with, but it's in the key of D. If you press and hold the up button, or you could also do it with the down button, and you see that now it's telling me that it's in C. If I press the key of D, now I just transpose the whole thing up to steps, you know. And you see that the up LED is lit up, indicating that the machine right now is just transposed. So let's go back. So to go back, you just press and hold it again, and let's go back to C. All right. So great. So that's basically, as far as editing a pattern, that's how you do it. Now, remember that this is bank 12, and each bank, you know, the 16 banks can have up to 8 patterns, and you assign the new patterns with these keys. So within the bank 12, right now, this is not telling me that it's note C, it's the number that is below. So this is pattern 1, bank 12. So let's say this is the main pattern. Now I want to do another one, also in bank 12. So let's go back to pattern edit mode. And before I press run, press the next pattern. So now we're in pattern number 2, which should be empty. And we know that because the done light lit up. So now let's program another one right here. So this is going to be pattern 2 in bank 12. So I went up to 16, done. All right, so now we can do the same thing we did before. All right, so now we have 2 patterns programmed in bank 12. Now let's go back to pattern play so that I can show you. Now you could just, so this is, right now it's playing pattern 1. If I press this, so now it's playing pattern 2. Okay. So I hope you got everything so far. I want to find something here. Okay, in this particular bank, bank number 3, I already pre-programmed 8 patterns. And I want to show you the use of the chain key, which is really cool. Okay, so basically right now I have 8 patterns recorded in here, and pattern number 5 is my main pattern. So I want this to be my main pattern, but now I want to construct a song out of it, so like with 4-bar phrases. So I want 4 bars where the first 3 bars are always going to be pattern number 5, and then the 4th bar is always going to be one of the variations that I have programmed in here. Okay, so if you press the chain key and hold it, so now I know I want 3 bars of pattern number 5, so I'm going to press it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and now the first variation I want to be this one, pattern number 6. So, and then I want to go back to pattern number 5 3 more times, and then whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now when I play it, it's going to play this 3 times, it's going to loop this pattern 3 times, then it's going to play this one, and then it's going to loop this one 3 times again, just in the way that I press the button. So let's check it out. And by the way, you'll see this, the pattern that's playing at this time, you'll see it flashing. So I play that, I programmed that 3 times, so you'll see it flashing. So you get the idea.